Hi, welcome to the 17th edition of Canadian Bloke Abroad. So, this is the first ever vlog I filmed in the morning, so give grace. I could have like stuff in my eyes, I could rub my eyes, might yawn a little bit, I don't know. So, prepare yourself. It's the morning. And I'm not a morning person at all. So at the start of this week, we left Halls Creek and went to Canada. Now, it's only a one-day journey, so it wasn't that far, but the city is very hard to spell. I think I've misspelled it like 12 times so far, and yeah, so we're in Canada and we're staying at a church on mattresses, so we're no longer in tents for now, so that's good. And yeah, it should be a good week. So to start this vlog, I'm going to introduce everyone on my outreach team. Start like I did all those weeks ago when I introduced everyone from our DTS. Now I'm just going to show you everyone that's on our outreach team. So I'd like you to meet.
Hi, my name is Heather and I'm from Chicago.
My name's Peter and I'm from Tasmania.
My name's Matt Stewart. I'm from the United States.
Hi, my name is Nadine and I'm from Switzerland.
Hi, I'm Bridget from the United States.
My name is Jean-Paul and I'm from New Caledonia.
G'day, I'm Heidi and I'm from Australia.
G'day mate, I'm Josh, I'm from Australia.
Hi, my name is Bella and I'm from Munich in Germany.
I'm Crystal and I'm from Canada.
Adam, Canada.
All from Germany.
I'm Menno from Holland.
My name's Alana and I'm from England. Hi, my name's Hannah and I'm from England.
I'm Zach Bainey and I'm from England. Hi, I'm Tanya and I'm from England.
Yeah, my name's Mark, I'm from London, England.
On the Wednesday night of this week, we got to go and hang out with the local youth group. We got to play games, do some worship, and let's sit in on the lesson that they were being taught. So it was really cool. We just got to build a relationship with the local kids here and just spend time with them and have fun. During this week, we also got to have an intercession time on top of the hill that overlooks the city. It was really cool just to see the whole city as we were praying over it. It was just a really cool experience. So on the Friday and the Saturday of this week, we also got to host a film course for the local people of Canada. Now, not many people turned out, but we still pushed forward with it because we felt God was leading us to do it. And so we just kept going at it. And so I got to teach on camera movements and different types of shots and lighting. And then we also on the Saturday, got to go out and make a movie. Now, we split up into two teams. One team made a drama, another team made a comedy. I was on the comedy team, and our movie is called Love Bug. And I will get to upload that very soon, hopefully. So keep your eye out because it is super funny and probably one of my favorite things I've ever made. So keep your eye out and watch out for Love Bug. So on Sunday, I got to help with two different parts of the services at the People Church. In the morning, I got to help with the Sunday school kids, and we were talking about Jonah and the whale, and we made little paper whales. I invented a game called Whale Tag for the games, and I got to share a bit of my testimony, so that was cool. And then on the Sunday evening church, we, as YWAM, we actually hosted that, and I was MC, so I got to introduce everyone as they got up and what they were going to say. And yeah, it was good. It was a good time. It helped still continue to break my fear of speaking in front of people, so that was good. And no, it was really good. All the people loved it, and in the morning the kids loved it too. So it was a fun Sunday. Fun Sunday at churches. Good sentence. So we've been sleeping in the church for about a week, and it's been great. There's a washing machine, hot showers, mattresses that we get to sleep on indoors and not in tents. Yes. The only downside is that the neighbors play music really loud, and until like 11:30 at night every single night. So that's a little hard. But other than that, the place has been great, and I love it. Okay, the only other funny thing about the church is that there are frogs everywhere. So they said that you had to keep the toilet seat down because the frogs would jump into the bowl of the toilet and they'll just be there. And then they said look out for spiders too. Thank the Lord I have not seen any spiders. Thank you, God. But you gotta watch out for those frogs because there's toads that will poison you, but then the frogs are okay. So I think it was the first night we were here, I went to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I look in, and there's just a frog sitting on the toilet seat, and I like lifted up the toilet seat, and I had to pee, and I'm like, okay, frog, don't move. if you don't move, I'm in a very vulnerable state, so please do not move, and everything will be okay. And I continued to pee. I looked at the frog looked at me, and he didn't move. Everything was okay, and I got to go back to bed. During this week, we also got to help out at one of the local churches and just clean up around the church for them, and we helped clean out 2 of their buses, and I was on the team that got to rake leaves, so I raked leaves for about 2 hours, and we put them in the back of a truck, and then the truck took them away to somewhere. I don't know, I didn't get to go there. I was on the leaf raking team. And so yeah, we got to rake leaves and just help clean up the area around the church. It was really fun just to help out and be a service to them. So after the long day of raking leaves, that's when the true story began. So we had the long day, it was night, and Bridget was like, hey, let's go get a treat. And so me, Matt, Heather, Adam, and Minnow, and Bridget all jumped in our vehicle and went to the local gas station, because that was the only thing open at this point. And we're like, hey, let's go get ice cream and popsicles, because I can't eat ice cream, I'm allergic. And so we went to the gas station, and as we're in the gas station, I got my popsicle, and I look over and I see this big tub of stuff that looks like popcorn chicken, and I'm like, sweet. And I look up at the sign and I see chicken poppers, $6, and this thing is like this big, and I'm like, $6 for that? That's a steal. So I'm like, hey, I got the guy's attention, and he came over, and I was like, can I get this? And he says something, I'm focusing on my chicken, I'm like, yep. And we go over, and I pay for it, and I grab it, and I start eating it, and as I walk away, I begin to smell something that smells like fish. And I'm like, that's weird. And I continue eating my stuff, and I'm like chewing it, and I'm like, hey, this isn't popcorn chicken. It's kind of weird. And I realized the fish smell was coming from my popcorn chicken, that I'm quickly realizing isn't popcorn chicken. And I eat more, and then I'm like, this is squid. This is calamari. Gas station calamari. Late at night, under a heat lamp, in a gas station. I'm alive. I'm okay. That was nasty. Gas station squid. Not delectable. So on our day off, we got to go to a local national park and visit a gorge. This place was beautiful. It had a waterfall that flowed into the swimming area, and it was just unreal. It was like something out of a movie. It was that beautiful. It was just incredible. A couple people climbed up the side of the gorge and would jump in, and then I didn't. I climbed about 2 feet up, realized I was not flexible enough to do this, and so then I jumped in from 2 feet up. It was good. It was good. But oh, the water was incredible. There was a little hot spring too. It was just one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. So that does it for this episode of Canadian Bloke Abroad. Until next time, my take-home song for the week is Drag Me Down by One Direction. And until then, see you later, eh?